It's Monday, February 2nd, 2026, 7:37 a.m., 12 degrees Fahrenheit and partly cloudy. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're having a great start to your week. I hope you slept well. We're still in that full moon energy, so yeah, dreaming, getting them downloads, getting the answers you need without asking. That's what we learned yesterday. So hopefully you all are getting the answers that you need, okay? We're going to start off with the Art of War card this morning. All praises due to the Most High that we are awake, that we woke up, and that we're alive. I'm very, very, very grateful to be here, okay? Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so I can give a clear and concise message to the collective. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. I'm just going to light this incense here. Yeah. All right, so let's see what we got for the Art of War card. It goes on and on and on and on. I've been hearing that all morning, so I decided to write it down. It was so funny back in the 90s. I was one of those people that wore head wraps, burned incense, listened to Erykah Badu, was really interested in Egypt and past lives. Anything spiritual back then, even crystals back then. I wrote a lot of poetry, did a lot of spoken word at places, you know, and everybody thought that was so weird. It was the funniest thing. It never really hurt my feelings. I was a little kind of taken aback because it was like, I can be who I want to be, right? But people really didn't understand the importance of it back then. What it meant to be more spiritual than religious, or belong to, or align yourself. Well, not align yourself, but assign yourself, I just heard. To something very specific that kind of puts you in a box. And I was telling my niece the other night, because we talk about, you know, things of the spiritual nature and things like that. And I was just listening to her talking, and I said, well, I'm glad everybody's finally catching up or waking up, because I've been doing this for damn near 30 years. She just told me it was because I was before my time, and I absolutely agree. But I just thought, I just think about that, like how long spirituality has actually had a place in this world that people just refuse to acknowledge, or refuse to accept, demonized it, okay? So yeah, it goes on and on and on and on. My cipher keeps moving like a rolling stone. Erykah Badu, baby, one of my favorites. So let's get an Art of War card out here for the collective this morning. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. What does the collective need to know today? There is no instance of a country having benefited from prolonged warfare, said Sun Tzu. Keep your fights short. Sun Tzu's advice that your objective should be to win the war, not keep winning the small battles, is great advice for couples. Say your piece politely and with respect. Listen to theirs in the same manner, then move towards peace. Don't pretend it didn't happen. Deal with it then and there and leave it behind you. All right. I feel like outside of couples, that can just be with anything, you know. People carry things on way too long. People want to fight with you their entire lives over some things that may have happened 20, 30 fucking years ago. People still want to keep it going. My advice to those kind of people would be get some therapy, practice forgiveness, and get a hobby besides carrying grudges, and move on. Or make amends. You know, a lot of times I feel like when people allow these battles or these wars to just go on and on and on and on and on over just for extended periods of times, I really sometimes, and not all the time, but sometimes I feel like people want a reconciliation. I feel like they do a lot of times, don't you? Or people might want a reconciliation. They may just still be angry about stuff and maybe haven't really discussed it in a very productive manner. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people just hate your guts and they want to eliminate you. They want to destroy you. Okay, that's their problem, not yours. Okay, just you know what I'm saying. But yeah, these fights and things do carry on for quite some time. People don't know how to say, just, even if you were, that whole thing, we can agree to disagree. Yeah, we can agree to disagree. I used to be one of those people. Well, I kind of took it in an aspect of agreeing to disagree. I'm not agreeing with shit you got to say. No, I'm not even agreeing with the fact that we disagree, and that's how stubborn I am sometimes. But there's an art to diffusing things. There's an art to being diplomatic. There's an art to hearing somebody out, thinking about it, and maybe reapproaching the situation. That's an art. That's an art form. Everybody's not talented in that area. They should be, but everybody's not. It does take a lot of maturity. It takes a lot of growth. It takes a lot of inner peace to be able to just have some type of argument, a fight, a war with somebody, and just going, you know what? Fine. I heard you out. You haven't. Maybe they heard you out, but a lot of times you can hear people out and they don't hear you out. It's not your battle. It's not your fight to force feed anybody how you feel, what you think, and why. Sometimes it benefits not only you but the both of you to just let it go, walk away. All right. Put it into it like that. All right. So, I also heard something today too, when I got up. And you know what's so funny? I heard it at 7. Well, I wrote it down at 7:33 a.m. Again with these 33s. You could be seeing the number 33, 44, 22, 11, 57, 11. You feel me? It says, don't focus on what you feel like you deserve. Focus on what you know you have earned. That's what I heard. That's a message for the collective. We'll be using the 8-bit tarot deck here, the little game. But look what's on the bottom. 2 of Cups in the reverse, as we're talking about, maybe a relationship breaking up or a friendship ending or just some type of people being in a disagreement. People not in agreements, okay? So, yeah, let's see. All right, Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so I can give a clear and concise message to the collective. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. I'd also like to do a return to sender 10 times fold, guided with love and light, things that do not belong to the collective and me. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be, and so it is. Also, can we please put some haste behind that because they probably were doing it last night, okay? So send it back. Let's see. What is in the energy? We got the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy. We got the Page of Swords in the reverse. We got the World. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, please. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. We got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And we got Lovers at the bottom of the deck. The Lover, the Lovers. All right, so we are here again. Now, this doesn't have to be like a lover. It could be a friend. Yeah. We got the Ace of Pentacles right behind there with this Lovers in the reverse. Oh. This is about giving to somebody. The Lovers in the reverse talks about choices. Well, the Lovers talk about choices, okay? We got Gemini out here. It could be a Gemini. Somebody could also be a Scorpio. But you could be a Gemini or somebody could be a Gemini or whatever. But the Lovers, at the very core of the meaning, is all about a choice. Being that it's a major arcana, I would say that it's a major decision, an important one. All right. So we got the Lovers in the reverse. That's a bad choice, wrong choice. And Spirit says that is the truth, and it may even cost you a pretty big penny. Okay. So we got the Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy. You could be somebody that is very loving, very nurturing, very caring. Okay, this would be considered like the mother in the tarot deck. Now you could be male or female. This just means that you are very much in touch with your feminine emotions. You're very intuitive. This is somebody that would give the shirt off of their back to somebody. You're a caregiver. With the Knight of Pentacles here, this also talks about being loyal, being dependable. All right, the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that makes it to the end of the finish line because of their dedication to something, someone. But dedication, period. But this is the problem here. We got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Being very loyal and dedicated to something or someone that is not going to, return the favor. Quid pro quo. Now, this could be a lover, like I said, or this could be something business related, okay? Or not even business related. This could just be somebody that you continually are very giving to all the time, and you never get anything in return. All right, it's unfair, it's imbalanced, it's unevenly yoked, okay? And this person could be a lover of yours. Doesn't have to be, it could also be a Gemini. With the lovers out here, this could also be somebody that is your soulmate or your twin flame. All right, let's see. Six of Pentacles, please, in the reverse, following the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. We got Dreamland that comes out. Okay? Dreamland talks about fantasy, living in a dream. Pipe dreams is what I just heard. Again, mermaid, water, okay? The name Ariel could be significant. Could be. But I'm telling you that this talks about being in your head about stuff. Dreaming. Delusional. No, I'm not going to say delusions, but maybe there's a dream that you... Not a dream. What am I trying to say here? In your dreams. You're all caught up in your head. You're all caught up in fantasy about whoever this person is. You need to go within. There's something that you're not seeing here. Okay, you're not trusting yourself. There may be some inner work that you need to do. Okay, let me get a one for Dreamland, and then we'll move to the next row. Yeah, it's a man. Again, could be a Virgo. Okay? Could be a Virgo, could be your karmic lover, your karmic soulmate. I don't know, but it's definitely a masculine energy here. And again, this could be a male or female. Take it as it resonates. We got the Four of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it's constantly kind of giving. It's like this person will never refuse, or you'll never refuse this person, and this person knows that. What's the Page of Swords in the reverse? You could be older than this person too. With the Queen of Cups out here, you could be older. That's too many cards. Can I get one, please? For the Page of Swords. Listen, Ten of Pentacles. Lots and lots. I'm seeing a lot of money exchanges here. Expensive lifestyle. Okay, what's the Page of Swords? This person, this man, I'm telling you, this Page of Swords here, this man is talking shit. This man is talking shit with this Page of Swords. He's gossiping all around town, quite possibly. He could even be monitoring your money, watching your money, has a close eye on your money with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords can talk about spying. It can talk about gossiping. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles. This man or this emperor or whoever this is could also be an Aries, is pocket watching you. And also, I feel like talking about it. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles, please. The Ten of Pentacles. I said Three of Pentacles. He could be telling his friends. He could be telling people that he works with. I don't know. Yeah. Spirit says that's the truth. Okay. And this also talks about communication. But this says truth. This person is pocket watching. He's watching all of your money. person is very informed about your money. You need to stop talking about this with this person, or allowing this person so much access to your money. Give me one for the Ace of Swords, please. Like, what, man, what the? What'd I say? Didn't I just say Three of Pentacles? Or Three of Cups? Which one did I say? Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. What I say is telling all of his friends, I am telling you, a nigga be on it. And if you trust my skills enough and you like a personal reading, please reach out to me at thespiritualsavage@outlook.com and we'll discuss how to help you with a reading. Personal readings are still open and available. All right? Yeah, telling all his friends about you, gossiping. Three of Cups talks about gossiping. The person's telling everybody how you are caking on them. All right? This person is telling everybody about how much money you got, how he's able to get whatever he wants, how you'll never tell him no because he got you all caught up in your head. You could be a little bit dickmatized or pussy with. That's what I heard. And again, this Queen of Cups energy is somebody very generous. You don't have to be a female for this. You could be a dude. Because we have to remember, the feminine energy is more nurturing, more giving, okay? As opposed to being aggressive and taking control. This is somebody that is you could be a bit of a doormat, a caker. You could be caking on this person. You could just be somebody who just maybe even has a hard time saying no with the Four of Cups, okay? You have a hard time saying no to this person because of something that you, some type of image or dream that you have about whoever this person is. This could also be a friend of yours. Take it as it resonates. Give me one for the Three of Cups. This person could also be sharing your riches with another person. Okay, with the Three of Cups out here. Yeah. Give me one for the Three of Cups, please. Yeah. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is telling everybody how he's pimping you, how he's getting over. Okay, he's talking about it with his friends. And again, here goes the Queen of Wands. This person's a gigolo. This person's a whore. Okay? Behind the scenes. Yeah. This person is not ever going to make, confirmation is not ever going to make you happy. Never going to make you happy, okay? This person is never going to make you happy. This person could also be a Leo, or this person could be fucking around behind your back with a Leo, with the Sun in the reverse following the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Could be a Leo, could be a karmic Leo. Could be somebody that's extremely jealous, so you are very insecure. Could be a witch bitch, I don't know. But this just talks about a third party, a mistress, a side piece. Now, the thing that I find interesting with this Sun out here, they both could be watching your money. They both could be monitoring how much you make, especially with the Sun in the reverse. This can talk about things that are hidden, especially with the Page of Swords as well. Page of Swords in the reverse is somebody watching you, spying on you. Could be all up in through your online accounts. You know what I mean? Going through, just looking at things online about you. What's the World? What's the World? King of Swords. Clarify. I'm seeing too a lot of electric poles. Is that what they're called? Or telephone poles, but electrical poles as well. You could live somewhere where there's a lot of those. I'm seeing that, okay? Electrical poles. I think that's what they're called anyway. One more. Kansas could be significant for some reason. Somebody could be from Kansas. Somebody's name could be Dorothy. Okay? Yeah, well, again, Lover in the reverse. King of Swords. All right, let's see. We got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Exactly, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You're being lied to and manipulated here by this person. This lover could be a Gemini, because we do have the King of Swords out here. But the World talks about closing out this cycle with this person. Okay? See, whoever this person is too, with the King of Swords to the Lovers in the reverse, that's air sign energy. This motherfucker knows how to talk circles around your ass. This person could easily manipulate you into believing anything. This is a narcissistic gaslighter, especially if they're a Gemini in the reverse. This is somebody that has two different sides to them. Yeah. This is a soulmate of yours. This is your twin lane. Okay, this person is taking from you. This person is only going to cause you misfortune by robbing you blind. Okay? What's the lovers? The lover. It doesn't say the lovers, it says the lover. This is your lover. Especially with this King of Swords as well. This person is, I'm telling you, this person will overtalk you. This person could actually say things that make you feel bad too. Very cold when they want to be. If this person isn't a Gemini, they have a different side to them where they're very, very cold. Very, very cold. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. What's the lover in the reverse? Yeah, Tower. What's the Tower? Ace of Cups in the reverse. This unconditional love that you have for this person is going to be the end of you. It's going to be the Tower. This kind of came out yesterday. So a lot of y'all out here questioning your relationships with people. Yeah, I can't make it up. This person is going to betray you. Okay? Betray you. This is a Ten of Swords. This person is going to, this is going to be a very, very, very unpleasant, unhappy ending because this person is manipulating you. Or this person is trying to orchestrate something. Okay, some type of ultimate betrayal, some type of backstabbing. Okay, this person is a con artist, again with the Three of Pentacles. I cannot make this shit up. Whoever you are, him and this person, him and this woman, him and this man, I don't know. They are plotting to rob you or to just take from you or to just do you. Somebody feels like you're a do girl or a do boy. Somebody feels like you're stupid. Somebody is playing on your heartstrings, okay? Especially with this dreamland out here. I said pipe dream, didn't I? Yeah, these people here. Magician, okay? We got the Three of Pentacles here. I'm picking up on something very, very illegal. I'm picking up on something illegal. They could be running a scam on you. You could have been a mark for this person, okay? Whoever you think this person is, they're not. All right, so let's see. See what comes out here. Yeah. This is definitely something about somebody that you need to break up with, okay? That you need to walk away from. Break this connection. You might even need to do like a cord cutting here because I'm seeing here that this person has got you in some type of trance. Time to wake up. Yeah, somebody's definitely, look at Devo, marriage, wedding, okay? This talks about contract. You could be married to this person. Or you could be engaged to this person. There's some type of spiritual contract with this person and it's very toxic. This person is carrying a lot of demonic energy. We also have marriage here as well. This person could absolutely be married to whoever this is, okay? Let me get a card. I'm going to go ahead and keep these out. Can I get one more card, please, or a couple of more cards, please? Yeah, death. This needs to end. Yeah, you could be having an affair with this person. I can't make it up. Dating an affair. Death. You need to end this. You need to end this with this person. So you could be the motherfucking mistress, or this person could have plenty of mistresses, okay? But there's definitely, yeah, you're this person's power supply. And again, you see those windmills kind of reminding me of those electrical poles, but you're this person's power supply. This person is a narcissist. And they're draining you. They're going to take everything from you and then stab you in the back, okay? And this could also be the revenge of somebody too. Like we was talking about earlier, somebody that refuses to let something go. Somebody could be, this could be all part of somebody's revenge plot. Yikes, look how the fuck this came out. Yeah, I can't make it up. Partner and accomplice, right there. So somebody has sent someone in to restrict you, strangulation, or maybe even choke your dumb ass, okay? And you know, when I say dumb, I'm just being an uncle for a minute. But damn, whoever this is sent somebody in to fuck you over. Whoever this person is. Oh, damn, now we got to dig a little deeper. Damn, I thought this was going to be a quick one. Wow. In the meantime, in between time, please hit the like button. Share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. Let's get some more cards out here, okay? See who this is. Who people are. Okay, kill me with this. How many of y'all has this happened to before? Let's use the prototype. Let's use the archetype card, okay? Let's see who we're talking about here. Yeah, people be doing the most. Somebody could be a Libra here with the Judge. Right here. You see that? Little past, huh? We got 803 and the clock could be South Carolina. The unseen person. Somebody that's hiding behind the scenes. Wow. Okay? The creator. Okay? Somebody that has orchestrated this. Somebody that came up with this whole idea. What would that? Would that the mastermind of this? Okay? Give me one more card, please. Tell me more about this person that wants revenge on the collective that sent this person in. I mean, for a while, I used to get a lot of like location confirmations for like Philly. Philadelphia used to be very heavy in the energy. Also Michigan. But damn, South Carolina been coming out like crazy lately. Okay. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. Oh no. Do me, baby. Yeah, somebody's trying to do you. All right, let me get one more card, please. Maybe that's it. Okay, we'll just leave it there. That's it, okay? Hold on. All right, so I'm not going to read all of this, but I am going to give you the highlight of it, of what it means, okay? So this is somebody that's carrying a lot of dark energy for you here. This is a karmic person. Whoever this person that wants revenge on you, listen, the unseen. Dark looming energy, unwillingness to forgive. What I say, okay? And then we got the creator here. So let's see. Let's flip back a couple, all right? All right, the creator. Feels burdened, loses spark. One of the things, the trio of existence. So there could be more than one person here. There could be a group of people. But then this archetype annihilates. That's the highlighted word here. This person wants to annihilate you, okay? And they're using somebody else, possibly somebody's, some other people as well, to achieve this goal. That's who's created this. That's who is manipulating this. So we got the Lovers here, okay? That keeps showing its face at the very beginning, at the very bottom of the deck. There was the Two of Cups in the reverse. And then the Magician was actually behind that. So this is who's orchestrating this, an old friend. Somebody that you used to be best friends with, somebody that you used to be very close with. Confirmation, bitch. Let's get a few of these cards out here. We're just going to randomly pull. I need to update this. I know I keep saying that. Okay. I know I need to. I know I need to. I know you need to hit that like button. Share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. Give me a good Stevie Wonder right now. Somebody's a fucking sociopath, G. Somebody's a sociopath. Again, with this King of Swords out here, that is a sociopath. It's a psychopath. Sociopath, psychopath, take whichever one you want. This nigga crazy. They done sent in somebody very, I don't mean to laugh, man. They done sent in somebody that would be more than willing to fuck you up. Whoever this person is pretending, the great pretender. Yikes. You better get away from this person. A lot of y'all out there, and even myself, we done been in this situation before. We're only telling you, I'm only give you some advice and some shit I know. Time to get away. I don't care how much of a pipe dream this person is selling you. I don't care how much this person tells you that they love you. I don't give a fuck how bad they putting it down in the bed. I don't care if it's man or woman or anybody else in between. Whatever your persuasion is that's your persuasion. But whoever this is, if this sounds anywhere close to familiar to you, you need to get away from this person. And I'm not saying that this person is going to unalive you. It could possibly happen. I'm telling you that this person is going to, it's been sent in to annihilate you financially, professionally, your reputation. This person is coming to destroy everything that you have and take it from you. Somebody wants to take from you, okay? We don't know why this person is mad, but again, at the very top of the reading, with this, there is no instance of a country having benefited from prolonged warfare. This person, it won't let it go. Unwillingness to forgive. Isn't that what we just read? Okay? And sometimes we do, in life we have wronged people or we have hurt people. But damn. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be taking things too far. Now, if you have a repeated habit of doing, but we ain't talking about, if that's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about. And even if somebody is a scab and they have a history of repeatedly doing things to people, it's not up to us to enact that revenge. That's not up to us. Vengeance belongs to God. Everybody know that. Confirmation. Somebody about to fall in love. It came out in the reverse. Somebody's not who you think they are. Yeah, okay. So somebody's about to fall in love with somebody that it ain't even who you think it is. Okay. So you know what? Take it as it resonates. You could be in this situation now, or this situation could be coming your way. Okay. Yeah, you could be coming into some money, and somebody knows that. That's the reason why they are coming in to take this. Yeah, somebody going to hell. It didn't hit the deck, but it sure showed its face. Okay, somebody's hiding an inheritance. Somebody's a motherfucking lie. Okay, somebody got some badass kids too. One of these people that's at the bottom of the deck here. All right, so this is about money. You could be coming into like a windfall of money, or just recently have. You could be receiving an inheritance. You could have recently had a death in your family that somebody knows about, and they're like, oh, they got some money. I'm finna take that bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. That's actually the first time I ever considered this whole inheritance thing. So people, you know what? I saw something like that too a while back. But so say like if you used to be friends with somebody, just because you ain't friends with somebody no more doesn't mean that person doesn't know anything that's going on with you. Somebody could have known that you recently lost a parent, lost a grandfather, lost an uncle or something like that. They could possibly know that you're maybe even finna get something. But people absolutely go in newspapers and see who done died, and then go to the funerals and shit. But this is somebody that you know, okay, or used to know. Can I get one more card out here, please? Somebody's a dark witch that's got a really big problem with you. First, last, middle initial, B. Okay, I know it looks like a D right there. It's a B. First, last, middle initial, B. All right, and also. Somebody's also a Leo, North Node. Leo could be your North Node. Okay, take it as it resonates. Let's get some location energy out here, and then we'll end the reading. Make sure you listen. 33:44 on the clock when I look down. Make sure you hit that like button again. All right. Make sure that your notifications are on all too. If you don't have to. I would like for everybody to do that so that everybody knows when my videos are uploaded and premiering or available in public. But make sure that your notification bell says on, okay? All. I got my new microphone. You see it back there? I had to order another cord. And I got to get an arm for it too, because I don't want to set it on the desk. All right. I'm just making sure I get a good shuffle. Chill out. Shit. I swear, motherfuckers, no, they be rushing. Calm the fuck down. I be wanting to say so much more. That's why I be laughing. Calm the fuck down. Y'all think, everybody think that this shit is easy. This is not easy. You know, pulling cards, reading energy, this is not easy. It's not easy work. I love doing it, and it comes easy for me. It comes easy to me, but it's not easy. Think motherfuckers just sit around and do this shit all day? Washington State is significant. Oklahoma, significant. Minnesota is significant. We got India here as well. And then we also got Maryland is significant. Oh, well, it was only a matter of time. Michigan ass. Michigan again and again. Somebody could also be Mexican, or Mexico could be significant as well. So, I'm going to close out this message and close out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.